Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Virgo? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. Welcome to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever you come across my channel, I hope everyone is staying safe. To all of my subscribers, my new subscribers, thank you so much for your positive energy. Thank you so much for encouraging each other. Thanks for your likes and sharing my videos so that it can circulate. Thank you so much. To my new viewers and cross watchers, come on in, okay? Take what resonate. All right, leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't resonate, the message is not for you. All right, reverse the roles and reverse the gender roles, how they fit in your life, because I don't know your life, okay? So you're gonna have to reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. So let's get started. I was doing meditation on you, Virgo, in my pre shuffle, and Spirit is saying a lot of you need to forgive. You need to unconditionally forgive yourself, not only yourself but other people, or people that has hurt you, have wronged you, have done things to you, from your childhood up to your relationships. Spirit said you need to forgive unconditionally yourself. Okay, you need to forgive yourself. I feel as though that a lot of you are blaming yourself for things that has happened in your life, and Spirit wants you to know that it was not your fault. Those things supposed to had happened so that so that the lesson can be learned. A lot of things that you went through was a lesson. A lot of things that you went through, you know, made you stronger. But Spirit also wants you, a lot of you are holding grudges, a lot of you are holding pain and bitterness, and Spirit wants you to forgive in order for you to go on with your life and for you to have abundance and have what you deserve, because you deserve love, Virgo. You have to let go whatever mom, whatever dad, sister, brother, uncle, friend, whoever done to you. You're not forgiving that person for them. Remember that. You're forgiving that person for yourself. So a lot of you are, excuse me, are still holding on to things that has been done to you, and Spirit wants you to forgive, okay? Spirit wants you to learn how to love again, because it's a beautiful thing, especially loving yourself again. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, what is the affirmation for Virgo? Spirit, what's the, okay. Choose happiness, exactly. Choose happiness. You are your choices. Virgo, you are your choices. You know, you have to choose your happiness. Do you want to continue to give whoever it was that hurt you in your life? Do you want to continue to give them power over your life? Do you want to choose happiness? Do you want, you are your choices. It's up to you to forgive and to go to go on with your life and take back your power that person has taken from you. Whether it's a relationship you just got out of that was heartbreaking, whether it was someone that did you so dirty, whatever the situation, you have control of your own life. That's what Spirit is saying. You have to forgive. You don't have to do anything. You have your own free will. But Spirit is saying, in order for you to get the things that you want in life, in order for you to learn from your past and to heal and to move on and to get the things that you desire, Spirit says you have to forgive. Okay? And that is definitely, you know, one of the process of healing your heart is to forgive. Okay, a lot of you need to hear that. So we're going to do I'm doing the affirmation message from my other deck. I've been had this. It's a power igniter affirmation, very powerful deck of cards. And Spirit, it was brought to me to bring this deck out, and it is definitely, Spirit is saying, a lot of my people, a lot of my beautiful souls need some motivation. I feel like that's the theme for the day. It's nothing but motivation. Need to motivate you. If you're waking up this morning, this afternoon, whenever you're waking up, Spirit is saying, you know, get up. You are your choices. Choose happiness. It's up to you if you want to be happy and love yourself again. First card, yes, truth. Okay? Truth. It says, I walk my path to discovery by living within my truth and following my passion. Okay? In order for you to do a lot of things, you have to definitely choose your own happiness. Okay? Now, when you don't choose your own happiness, when you decide that you want to stay and not forgive that person or forgive whoever wronged you, there's no way you can elevate, because you trying to elevate and hold on to bitterness. You trying to elevate and hold grudges. That's not going to work. There's some truth to that. And that is, you have to walk in your path of self-discovery, that I am not living for whoever hurt me or wronged me. I'm choosing my life, what makes me happy, so I can move forward and prosper and have the abundance that the divine God has for me. So that's why it's important for you to forgive and to love yourself unconditionally and forgive yourself. Because a lot of you are blaming yourself for things that has happened in your life. And it was not there for you. It wasn't your fault. It's there just a lesson to be learned. Okay? One more card, Spirit. One more card for Virgo. Thank you. Spirit, one more card for Virgo. One more card. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. So forgive, all right? Because it all boils down to your happiness. You choose your life. What makes you happy? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, attachments. Exactly. Let it go, Virgo. Let it go. Let it go, because it can be hindering you from your blessings, from your prosperity. Attachments, attaching on to things that has hurt you in the past. It says, I will no longer hold attachments. Okay, I will allow myself, the universe, and the ascended masters to work in harmony on all of my heart's desire. Okay, I'm gonna hold this right here for a minute so you can rewind it or read it. Exactly. You have to let go of attachments. You have to forgive. You have to forgive. No longer will you hold on to attachments, because you cannot grow. Virgo, you cannot grow. We can say one thing. We can say, oh, I'm healed. I'm ready. I'm healed. Oh, I'm ready for next. But you're really not. You're really not. You have to learn to forgive, Virgo. All right, let's see what your reading is about. Spirit, please come into this reading for Virgo. I ask you to give me clarity, understanding, and protection. This is for Virgo, Spirit. Virgo. It's all about forgiveness, letting go of those things that no longer serve you. Virgo, let go of the attachments, let go of the bitterness so that you can live again. You are your choices. You are your choices, Virgo. You choose happiness. Okay? It's up to you. It's up to you. You're going to let this person, this situation continue to control your life? No. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you calculated, cut a lot of things out of your life. A lot of you cold-hearted, calculated, cut out a lot of attachments in your life. All right? And that's a beautiful thing. You learned the truth. I feel like a lot of you learned the truth, like, hey, my happiness is more important. A lot of you cut the mess out. You moved on. You forgave this person, for yourself. You cold calculated, just cut it out. Absolutely. Spirit, tell me about Virgo's reading. Spirit, tell me about Virgo's reading. Thank you. Virgo, okay. Yeah, a lot of you have learned patience, okay? A lot of you have really, the Temperance card is all about patience. Ever since you got yourself unattached from things that no longer served you. You cut a lot of things out. You cold calculated turkey, cut it out. You have learned patience, okay? You've learned patience. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of pouring into yourself. I see a lot of meditation. Ever since you cold calculated, a lot of you stop dwelling your mindset on things that has been hindering you in your past. Like I said, a lot of attachments, unhealthy attachments, or just attachments, period, from people that has done things to you. A lot of you let go of that. A lot of you are into meditation now. A lot of you are learning to balance yourself. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of you are learning to balance yourself. You learned the truth. You learned the truth. You say, you know what? My happiness is more important. I'm not going to let this person continue to have power over me. Virgo, put that in the comment. No one would continue to have power over me. No, I would no longer let anyone take my power. I will no longer let anyone take my power. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Cups. A lot of you are really like, you know, I feel as though a lot of you for a long time was playing the victim. I'm just saying. You was feeling sorry for yourself. I feel like a lot of you was waiting for this person to come back and apologize to you for the things that he or she done to you, your past trauma. I think a lot of you is just waiting, but don't wait on anyone to apologize. You just go on and you do it for yourself. And I feel like a lot of you just got tired of waiting. And you say, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to continue to work on myself. Yeah, you say, continue to balance myself, and love myself. Oh, that card went flying. Spirit, tell me more about Virgo's reading. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, the Hermit. A lot of you are just have been sitting and just thinking. Time has passed by. Time has passed by, and some of you are still just holding on. You're in the Hermit. Some Virgo, you showed up in your own reading. A lot of you are just doing a lot of thinking. You have gained a lot of wisdom. You're very wise. You showed up in your own reading. You're so enlightened, and you realize, Virgo, that you have to let go of this. You have to let go of this. You showed up in your own reading, Virgo. The Hermit card. Yeah, you done a lot of inner work, reflecting, meditating. You gained a lot of wisdom since all the different things that has happened in your life. A lot of the trauma that has happened in your life. A lot of the people that have done things to you. You really are very wise and gained a lot of knowledge, okay, and done a lot of inner work. And you're like, I choose happiness. I am my own choice. You are your choices. Okay? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be happy within yourself? Or you want to let this person or that situation continue to hinder you, continue to have power over you? Because as long as you don't forgive, that person, that situation has power over your mentality. You have to change the perspective, the way of thinking. Okay? You have to do that, Virgo. Okay, and you say, well, how do I do that? Positive thoughts and energy. Yeah, some of you just like back and forth, you're trying to, balance yourself. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have two cards. I feel like a lot of you need to do more balancing. Okay, if not, a lot of you have balanced yourself, but you still kind of, some of you are like in between if you want to forgive someone or not. You want to forgive. Some of you are having a hard time forgiving, And that's what I feel when I see this card, this Two of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, you're definitely balancing yourself out, but you having a hard time to forgive this person. I feel like you're having a hard time to some of you letting go of this attachment that's no longer good for you. Okay, I feel as though that you're not choosing your happiness. That's for some of you. You're still dwelling on what this person done, and you're giving him or her power. Virgo, you have to cold calculate it, cut it out, and let go so that you can grow, so that you can have things that you deserve. Don't you deserve happiness? Put in the comment. I deserve happiness. I deserve real love. I deserve a healthy life. I deserve a healthy life. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I really feel like you have the Ten of Swords, okay? Yeah, stressed out. Some of you are stressed, Virgo. Not all of you. Some of you are stressed because you're having a hard time letting go and forgiving someone. And it's stressing you out. I really feel like a lot of you learned the truth, and you're very stressed, and you really weighing your options. You really in this you really I see this is for some of you, not all of you. I really see that you just all in your head, Virgo. You're just not in a good place. You're trying to decide. Some of you are sad, some of you are depressed, some of you really over in your head. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're stressed out, okay? Because you learned the truth about something, and you don't want to let go of this attachment because you don't forgive this person. But like I said, you're in your hermit zone. You're in your hermit. You're gaining a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, and a lot of knowledge. But at the same time, you're having a hard time forgiving. And you can't do that. You can't grow and move on to the next level, Virgo, until you forgive. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There it is. There it is. Three of Swords. Yep. A lot of you are very, very hurt. A lot of heartbreak. See, a lot of heartbreak in your past. A lot of things that has happened to you. Okay, and you're having a hard time letting go. You're having a hard time forgiving this person. But you don't realize, Virgo, that you are giving the situation power. Okay? Yeah. You give it, you really hurt because this person, you have the Five of Wands in reverse. This person fought you, it was a lot of fighting and a lot of verbal. I feel like because it was a lot of, thank you, Spirit, thank you. This was a physical abuse. And it's hard for you to forgive this person because they physically abused you. Yeah, this could be physical abuse from trauma. Maybe, some of you might have been molested. This could be physical abuse in a relationship. But you're definitely still holding on to pain from your childhood or from a past relationship. And you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time with it. But Virgo, I'm here to tell you, if you want happiness in your life, this person is going to, this situation, this whole situation, some of you may need to try and go to counseling to try to see, to try to, deal with some of this trauma that has happened in your life, because it's definitely stopping you from your happiness, because you are your choices. Virgo, you are your choices. You determine your outcome of your life, Virgo. And it stresses you out. You worry a lot. I feel as though that some of you, or quite a few of you, you sit and you think about this a lot. And I really feel like a lot of, and you were the victim, and I feel as though that a lot of you are saying, how can that person go on with their life and how they done me, and you're struggling with that. You're really struggling with that, Virgo. Spirit, tell me more about Virgo's reading. Thank you. Yeah, you're struggling. You're the King of Wands. I really feel as though that there's a man or a woman that wants to come in. No, I feel like there's a man or woman that wants to come into your life. This person is going to pursue you at whatever cost it takes. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands is you sitting on your throne, you persevere, you're a very strong person, but you still, I really get that energy. This can be towards a male, okay? A male, you're still dealing with attachment or trauma that you dealt with in your past. It could be a female, but you're very strong. You persevered. The Emperor or the Empress. The Emperor is you're definitely a leader, but you're still struggling with forgiveness. This is for someone. You're still struggling. This is for a male. It could be it's definitely for a female, but it stands out. There's a male. Okay? All right? You got everything going for you. All right? You have your own business. You're very, very smart, very intellectual. You're a leader. You go after what you want. Okay? But at the same time, you're still holding on to attachment, holding on to forgiving someone that wronged you or a situation that was in your life. Okay, Virgo, that's for somebody. Yeah, the Sun card. The Sun card. I could say the 10, but the Sun card is the 10. A lot of you are very happy. A lot of you are very free. A lot of you let go. Okay? A lot of you finally let go. A lot of you learned the truth. A lot of you are choosing your happiness. Okay? You say, I am my choices. I will be happy. I will forgive that person. A lot of you have. Okay? A lot of you, I feel like this is, like I said, men, women, but this is particularly, I'm talking to you if you're a man. You have done so much work on yourself. You should be proud of yourself. You're very strong, a very confident, very powerful leader. You're in some type of position, leadership position, authority position that you're in. And you are unstoppable. Okay? And I also see that a lot of you finally let go. You have the Sun card. A lot of you chose happiness in your life. But a lot of you still holding on to, you have resentment on what someone done to you. Thank you, Spirit. Any other message? Thank you. Yeah, you have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's weighing very heavy on you. You see? A lot of baggage. My goodness. A lot of baggage, Virgo. Baggage, holding on to a lot of things. Holding on to a lot of things, Virgo. You see that? Yeah. You're holding on to a lot of things, weighing you down. You got to let it go, Virgo. Cross watchers, you got to let this pain go. You got to let this attachment. You have to work on it, meditate more, pray, whatever your belief is, because it's definitely weighing on you a lot. Wow. Spirit, any other message for Virgo? Any other message you have? Thank you for Virgo. Yeah, it's definitely weighing on you. But you have the strength, a lot of courage in here. Like I said before, a lot of strength, a lot of courage. You got through this. Part of you want to. You are resilient. Okay? You're like, okay, I've gained a lot of knowledge. I've gained a lot of strength. I've persevered. Okay? Look at you. Part of you You know, you're that cool, calm person now. But part of you like, okay, don't let the tiger out. All right? You've developed a lot of strength since this whole situation, whether it's a relationship. But you just, the whole point of this reading, the focal point is forgiving this person. Is forgiving this person, Virgo. Forgive the situation, forgive the person. Okay? So that you can start your new beginning, your new life, your new what you deserve. So you can start this new beginning. Yeah, I feel like if the card came out in reverse, a lot of you are not ready to forgive. You're not ready. You're holding on to it. You're not ready. You got to forgive. That's all I can say, Virgo. You have to forgive. Any other message for Virgo? Any other message? Thank you, Spirit. Any other message for Virgo? It's all about forgiving, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yep, it's all about forgiving. Eight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're really sabotaging yourself. It's all in your head, Virgo. You gotta let go of fear. You gotta let go of this entrapment. Okay? You gotta let go of this attachment that's in your heart. Because this person, you really don't want to forgive. It's mentally in your head. Okay? You have strength, you have courage, you have persevered, but you just can't let go of that pain. That pain, that particular situation, you can't let go. And it's weighing on you heavy. And I feel like you need to meditate a lot, or go and maybe get some counseling, so that you can try to get over this trauma, this past hurt, whatever it is that you're still suffering from. So you can continue, so that you can be happy and you can live your life. All right? Virgo, I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. Until next time.